Hello, my name is Andrew Stewart. I'm the youngest son of 4 children, and I joined the Navy, and I was 33 years in the Navy, retiring in 2012. But we're really here to talk about my father. My father was born in 1920. He lived for 99 and a half years and died in 2019. When he was only 20, he enlisted and in the army. He was in the Royal Artillery. We know the date of his enlistment because we do have his paybook here, and the date of enlistment in it is the 21st of September 1939. Initially, he did his training at Shrivenham. He was involved in anti-aircraft duties around Birmingham. And then not long after, some rumours were flying that he might be going abroad. And indeed, in March 1943, he boarded a troop ship in the dark. They had no idea where they were going. And they were sailing all the way to India via Cape Town and Durban. It was a long passage. When he arrived into India, he did his initial training in Pune, and then he was involved with escort duties, convoys between Calcutta, from Bombay to Calcutta, for some time. After that, in March 1943, he was seconded to a US airbase, and from there, his task was to drop ammunition, supplies, barbed wire, he said in his memoirs, to our troops. They had a DC-10, 3 soldiers were manned, 2 per aircraft to drop these supplies. And as a result, he was awarded mentioned in dispatches for his duties there. What happened at VJ Day was quite significant because although he was delighted there was peace in the region, it was not until a year later that he was able to be demobbed and back into the United Kingdom. And that extra year was quite testing for him. He was away from his wife, my mother, and my sister, his first child, for 3.5 years. When I was in the Navy and I said to him, I'm going to be away for 7 months in the Adriatic, I didn't get much sympathy. The longer term effects on the family of my father being away for 3.5 years was significant. It certainly had its mental health toll on both my mother and my eldest sister. Without that support, without the family, and it was a testing time for them. But he didn't talk much about his time in the army in India, although he was very keen for me and our family to know that it was the forgotten army, the 14th Army, and at the end of the priority list for ammunition supplies and all the things that perhaps the emphasis was on Europe and VE Day. However, he didn't say he didn't enjoy his time in the army. He was a volunteer and was very happy to do his bit for his king at the time and country. Thank you for your attention.